Hello, Bulldogs. My name is Miss Hallonen. You may have seen me in the hallways of TCS and wondered who the new teacher was. While I may look like a new teacher, I am a long-time community member. In fact, I have lived in Thorhild my whole life and have the great honor to be a Bulldog alumni. That's right. You can see my graduation picture hanging on the Alumni Wall of Fame right here in the TCS halls. Today is Orange Shirt Day. You may have noticed a few of the staff and students wearing traditional Indigenous ribbon skirts and wondered what they represent or why we are wearing them. We are Indigenous allies, and we have the important work of helping people to understand the Indigenous history and worldviews of Canada as we work towards reconciliation. Maybe one day you will be an ally too. Ribbon skirts are a long, handmade skirt that are shaped similarly to the teepee. Ribbon skirts are beautiful. However, they are not worn as a fashion statement. There is a deep cultural and traditional significance for wearing them. Women wear them to ceremonies, important celebrations, and to honor each other and their ancestors. Traditionally, they would have been made from hide and decorated with hand-collected natural materials. Materials used for creating ribbon skirts evolved as trade relationships were formed between the Indigenous and settlers. The teachings of the ribbon skirt are passed down through the generations as women teach their younger relations how to design and sew their own skirts. The foundation of Indigenous worldview is kinship, the interconnectedness or interrelatedness of all things. In Cree language, it is Wagotowin. Kinship is symbolized in the ribbon skirt and its teachings. First Nations believe we are all related to each other and to the natural world around us. They believe we are all original descendants of the land. With this understanding, one can begin to recognize that blood relations are a small piece of the interrelatedness puzzle. Indigenous people view their relations as any people they respect. My ribbon skirts were made by Doreen Steinhauer from Saddle Lake First Nations. I call her my aunt because her family welcomed me into their family circle. Maybe you have aunts or uncles like this too. Auntie Doreen made the skirts for me as I prepared to support her niece, my sister, through a Sundance ceremony. My ethnic background is not Indigenous. My kinship with the Steinhauer family exemplifies Wagotowin. They have welcomed me into their family circle, and our relationship has developed in reciprocal ways. That means that our relationship is positive and everyone benefits from it. Doreen was very proud and happy to hear I was sharing her ribbon skirt teachings with all of you today. Elders teach that the ribbon skirt is worn to remind us of the sacredness of the woman who are life bearers, and to honor the values taught within the teepee or around the home fire. The skirt symbolizes the cyclical nature of life. We wear our skirts to honor the grandmothers or female ancestors. These are women who have lived before us and paved our way. Our skirts unite us as women who are journeying together in this lifetime and serve as a reminder that our choices and actions in this moment will impact many generations to come. We have the responsibility of carrying forward the teachings of our ancestors while paving the way for those who follow us. Auntie Doreen teaches that when we wear our ribbon skirts, the hem is long and brushes against the healing herbs that grow on the earth. In this way, our original mother, Mother Earth, recognizes who is walking upon her there. I wear my ribbon skirts with pride, in honor of the women who have journeyed here before me, in solidarity with my living female relatives, and as a reminder of my responsibility to future generations and to the earth. Today, in Thorhild Central School, Indigenous allies are wearing them to honor residential school survivors and those who sadly did not survive. If you are interested to learn more Elder Elsie Paul describes the importance of kinship in Indigenous worldview and connects this to understanding identity and one's place within a community. The YouTube link is below.